Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Gum's favorite grandson, aka the bearded wonder, aka the pod boss, pod's gift, CEO of that thing of ours, SMG, Mr. More AKAs in the HBCU, pinkies up. You already know what it is. Another wonderful, delicious, beautiful, magnanimous episode of Thursday Night Live, where we talk about each and everything. The best hour and 45-minute-ish show you've ever seen in your life. And as always, I'm here with my people, my loved ones. Ma'am, set it off for us one time.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, aka The Black Mirror, aka Captain Consistent, aka Petty Level 12 3/4, aka The Mom Friend, aka Xtina McCrazy on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. Host of McCrazy's Place podcast. Hello there. Host of McCrazy's Place podcast. I just dropped an episode on Tuesday with none other than the incomparable Miss Leo Rochelle. If you haven't check it out right away. Also co-host of the Lightning Bolt Chronicles. We are on an extended hiatus at current, but there is much to catch up on. It should be your favorite Harry Potter podcast. Also co-host of this, your Thursday night dose of fuckery, foolishness, shenanigans, and shenanigans again and again and again and again. Thursday Night Live. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's going on?
What does incomparable mean?
Damn, I always forget. All presented to you by Sarkarigans Media Group, SMG or SMD. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's going on?
What does incomparable mean?
No one else compares.
I always hear that word. Never knew what it meant.
Incomparable, incomparable.
I heard incomparable.
Well, it's pronounced incomparable, but
so people mispronouncing it.
Yeah,
I mean,
so for all the
it's
people out there,
interesting when people mispronounce words, because if you're a voracious reader,
yes,
you can know have a very good vocabulary, but have mispronunciation.
Mm-hmm. I know a person. She was homeschooled, like for majority of her life, and she just got to college. Shout out to her. She on the dean's list. Salute. So, she was talking, and she said pre-Judas. She said people are pre-Judas. And
prejudiced.
It didn't wrap in my head. She was saying prejudice, but when it did, I was like, "You lucky, I love you."
I've always been a big reader, and I used to mispronounce adamantly.
Mm-hmm.
I used to mispronounce. What was the other one that I just lost it. Oh, atomic. For the longest time, I couldn't figure out atomic.
It's a few words I jack up, but
I think it's when people read words but never actually say it, and then when they have a meaning and they have the understanding of what the word is, but they've just never said it.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
Yeah, you don't say it out loud.
Getting at. Yeah,
that's why that whole debate between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather was so funny. I need you to read a book,
right?
Read out loud.
Yeah, a lot.
The difference is one of them can't read. So
there's a meme that says a lot of y'all bad bitches will be humbled if we actually read out loud.
Bitches read with their finger.
Yeah,
that's why some of them dating sites got in trouble for adding audio, because they were like, people are gonna be sitting down there talking, and then someone's gonna be like, I need you to read something to me.
Leo.
Yep.
Drop that resume for the people one time.
What's good, y'all? It's me, your girl Leo Rochelle, aka Auntie Silky Thick, aka Miss Especially Heinous, aka Lab Coat Leo, aka Fatty LaBelle, aka Fat Girl 6, aka Fatty Ma.
Hold up.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all where Fatty Ma came from.
I get it, but when I say Fatty Ma, I'm talking about something totally different. Okay.
Either way, it don't even matter. I was watching Equalizer 2. And the chick on there, her name was Fatima.
Okay.
But Denzel said Fatima.
See, people who don't read out loud. See
but also, like that is another pronunciation of Fatima.
Yeah.
It's Fatima. Depending on, where you from and how you say it. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna use that as an AKA today. Right. AKA Fatima.
I ain't mad at it.
Fatty Ma. Good gracious. Okay.
Hold on. We're not gonna gloss over the fact that Doc popped in here with the fucking buck-toothed Denzel Washington picture and made me fucking choke.
Hello, Doc. Leo's intro too.
Yep.
He come in here like that every week on on PGC. But I am the founder and creator of the Fat Girl Chronicles, PGC Media, and PGC After Dark.
Yeah.
We will be live in the Living Color on tomorrow night at 9 p.m. with the Crazy Rich Aunties.
A little over 24 hours from now, y'all.
We'll be back Tuesday with another dope episode of the Fat Girl Chronicles where we get all up in your business and discuss the topics that matter to us most from 8 to 10 p.m. We love for y'all to join us. And stay tuned because we got really great things on the way. Amazingness coming down the pipeline. And that's it. That's all. Let's get into it, y'all.
Wait, right. Leo, are you Central Time or Eastern Time? Because I am
Eastern Time.
Eastern, so you're 3 hours ahead.
Yeah, I'm the same as Pablo.
Okay.
Okay. And as y'all can see, we finally got the two trash talkers on here at the same time. The Bald brothers, if you will.
Oh, I'm about to say, I know he ain't talking about me, but I guess so.
We're talking about the bottom row of milk duds.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
gentlemen,
man.
Gentlemen, introduce yourself to the world.
Go ahead, Alabama using here before me.
All right, so my name's James, your local travel agent, aka Alabama, aka if it's roadkill, I probably didn't eat it. AKA venison ain't nothing to me. AKA I've been hunting all my life. AKA throw it up for the boys real quick.
AKA I fly spirit, he don't care.
Yep. AKA I'm just gonna get there. As long as I'm there, you all right.
Funny as hell.
Wait.
I should have went first
last week and didn't have no AKAs.
Yep, he had not a one last week.
I got one more.
Not AKA, a one.
Not a single one.
AKA voice thicker than cornbread. That's what I'm saying. Here
we go. Okay.
AKA got more sauce than pepper sauce.
Should have went first, Doc.
Yeah, I should have went first. Should have went first. All right, I'll keep mine straight to the point so we can get right into it. Doc J here, AKA your favorite drug dealer, AKA a licensed drug dealer, AKA I really don't have no drugs for y'all, so I don't know why y'all looking at me. Anyway, I'm on this thing. I don't have them at my house.
You the distro? Okay.
Oh, I set up the deliveries.
Yeah, you the distro. Okay, you the connect.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is. Anyway, let's get this thing popping. Sorry, I wasn't here last week. I was in the comments, but I'm here live in person.
So, did y'all know that buttload is the actual measurement?
I'm not surprised.
Like a buttload of.
Yeah, like a buttload or something. So a buttload is the actual measurement that equals up to 126 gallons or 477 liters.
Is this like a hammock of Cheez-Its or a desk of donuts?
Yep.
Okay. You're just gonna
First of all,
wow.
Stay your motherfucking ass from watching. God damn it! What was that on?
Family Guy.
Family Guy. I'm like, it was either. I knew it was one of them. I'm like, cause that was when Jackie Harry was in Costco.
Yeah. Mary.
All right.
Mary.
Since we got somebody from Florida here.
Yeah, what's up?
Look at it. Florida.
Let me see mine.
Tallahassee school resource officer was arrested for helping his son traffic some marijuana.
I believe it.
Officers seized over 40 pounds of the ganja.
I believe it.
12 pounds of THC concentrate, 2.5 pounds of that coca, and $130K of cash.
Booger sugar, white girl. Yeah, I believe it. I'm not even surprised. I guarantee he's still employed.
Yeah, he's on administrative leave right now.
Yeah, see, that's how we do it down here. He was arrested, but he's still getting paid for something. Yeah, he still has his sheriff officer number, whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Christina. I see the face.
Bruh, I don't even know what to say no more. Real life is fucking. This is a shit episode.
Bruh, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, I'm trying.
But we live that down here every day, so I ain't shocked about that one. Now, that first one I was.
These guest appearances ain't hitting. But I don't know who writing these people in. But
all I was going to say is down in Alabama is moonshine. So
hold on, Alabama. You
look at that.
Oh no,
bam.
Since you here,
AKA
Alabama, let's do some Alabama news.
Yep.
Alabama Chipotle issues
oh my God
for offensive signage. Go ahead, Leo. Read that sign for me.
Now, you know what? See, this is why the Department of Education does not need to be closed.
No.
I told y'all that last week. I'm going to tell it again this week.
This is what Dave Chappelle was talking about. I need my Chipotle with a little bit of racism on top. That's what gives it that extra spark of flavor.
See how they train them, Christina? They just love the racism on top. They need a little
yeah, because I was just trying to remember where does Dave Chappelle live again? He lives in one of them white ass
Ohio.
Up in the boonies.
Yep.
Yeah.
He lives in Ohio.
One of the craziest things is most of the people that work at Chipotle are either Hispanic or black. So more than likely.
I was gonna say this could be one of two things. They could have done it on purpose because they racist as fuck, or they could just be dumb. Because there's a lot of reasons why the Department of Education doesn't need to be shut down.
See, I blame TikTok because there was that trend of people going around getting people to save vinegar.
Yeah,
and they would cut out the vin part and just be like, "Oh, got them." I blame TikTok.
All right, here we go. Peaks and valleys.
I hate people.
Female frogs fake their own death to avoid mating with males they don't like.
Well,
I believe it. I believe it. That's humans too.
I'm finna just start
humans fake their death. That's crazy.
That's the frog form of ghosting. Take it to a whole other level.
If I was to that same male frog,
death drops in
considering some of the shit we have to go through, if we just politely say no, I ain't mad at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be high behind a rock like this
in the middle of the street.
Wait till she moves.
It's like I saw that chest cavity move. I know she's still living.
She can't hold her breath for 10 minutes. I know that.
Yeah.
Watch.
Gentlemen, is this true?
A new study.
Somebody got a grant to do something. That's it.
Wait, it's blurry on my end. I'll see if I can.
Didn't nobody need a study for that?
It says marriage increases the risk of women being overweight by 39% compared to single women.
I didn't need no study for that.
Yeah.
I was going to say that's for both sides of the party.
Yeah, there's another one that says men.
Yeah, like everybody.
We both gonna get big. That's what it's called.
It's called happy weight. Happy weight.
Now we both finna blow up.
Yep,
sometimes,
we both.
Pablo.
It ain't no glow
or
up.
it could
It's
be
a
I
blow
eat my
up.
feelings, but either way.
Okay.
That's what they be talking about, that happy weight. If she happily married, she gonna get that happy weight. But if that nigga over there stressing her out, baby, she gonna look like a crackhead.
Indeed. All right.
She gonna start looking a little strung out.
This is gonna get me strung out. Woman says Texas Lottery won't give her $83.5 million because she bought her ticket through a third-party app. It says in the fine print, you cannot buy your ticket from a third-party app.
What fucking third-party app is selling lotto tickets? Who's stupid enough to fall for that shit?
You need to go to the convenience store, baby girl.
Especially with the number of fucking places that sell lottery tickets, you can get the shit at the grocery store. What the fuck are you doing?
They got apps now, Christina. You don't have to go.
You gotta go
They
nowhere.
you get the Texas
Well,
lottery
and
on the
that's why
phone.
your ass got fucked out of $83.5 million then.
Man, I'll be somewhere
to the
shaking and
7-Eleven at the
shivering.
corner.
Nigga, I'm flipping somebody's table over. Y'all got to
For
check
real.
on me. Y'all got to check on me, okay?
She
I
probably
wouldn't
don't
have
even live
even
in
had
Texas.
to read the fine print because what the fuck is a third-party app selling lottery tickets? Yeah, we're not
Look.
doing that.
She probably don't live in Texas. She probably live in another state. She used a Texas VPN and bought it online.
Bruh, that's
Well,
all I'm
Ah.
saying is check on me, okay? Because as soon as I found out I won, I called everybody and cussed everybody the fuck out, okay? So check on me, all right?
Nah,
See,
I ain't calling nobody.
Fuck that. You better
I ain't
not
calling
call
nobody.
and cuss me out because I ain't
Yep.
checking on your ass if you
I'm
did.
calling you first, Leo.
Fine.
I'm going
And
straight
you-
to
and
the
I'll
distribution
bet you
center
I'll
to
be
get my
like,
check.
You
Nah,
wouldn't
nah,
know
that
for me, but there'll
boo-boo.
be signs. I just get a chair that just float randomly. Just
don't call me because I'm gonna say exactly what the fuck I just said. Why you stupid enough to be buying the fucking lottery ticket through a third-party app, dumbass?
I'm nanny boo
Leo,
boo.
I'm gonna call you 2 days later, like, hey Leo, how you doing?
I'm gonna see if I can
Be
look that
like-
up. What third party app sell lotto tickets?
And what are their like? Who uses? Do they have users?
Bruh.
Because what?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a lot
well, that's it. No, that's illegal in the state of Florida. So y'all better
See?
not do it.
It's the fine print. You cannot do that.
The first thing that came up was a Florida statute. Don't y'all do that.
See? All
That look
right.
like this little pink shirt you got on.
Hey, yeah, I got this at a Gator meet. You know, when I went there with my daughter.
A what?
This
A
Gator
a Gator gymnastics meet. Oh, you don't know. So my daughter's in gymnastics.
No, I know
So we
she's
got these-
that. The words
said
you said
Gator.
first.
You
Okay.
said Gator.
Oh,
Thank you, Leo.
oh yeah. Sorry. University of Florida. Yeah.
It sounded different. That's all.
What did it sound like? Anyway,
not the University of Florida.
He thought you
He
said
thought you was out there wrestling gators.
oh, it could, yeah, it could be. Could be.
That was.
It's not that bad,
the
Pablo.
response I expected.
All you gotta do is jump on the back and then you're done. It's over with.
Bruh, I seen
Grab their mouth.
I seen that nigga barrel roll a nigga and he drowned trying to sit on this nigga back. No, I'm good. Okay.
You gotta get them on land or in
Long as
shallow
you-
water, Paulo, not
Yeah.
deep water.
You got to close their mouth because they got more jaw muscles to clamp than to open. So you
Are
can
these
hold it with your
niggas
bare hands.
telling
That's what she said. She
No.
said.
I ain't telling y'all. I ain't telling y'all how to wrestle.
Though.
I'm just telling you how to close his mouth.
And then you gotta say, they can say, Bubba, pass me the duct tape, and then you jump.
Look,
Oh,
this is why I ain't never moved out of California. It might be as expensive as fuck here, but knowing how to fucking save yourself from a gator isn't fucking regular everyday
Hold-
knowledge
hold
that
on,
everybody
Christina.
has to know.
Hold on, Christina. Okay. Don't act like the sidewalk don't move over there. Okay. At least they can grab on the shit. Your sidewalk move. Okay.
Dude, earthquakes are not that bad.
Okay.
I'm more scared of y'all's fucking hurricane season.
Y'all have
What's up?
It's a
Tornadoes
hurricane
ain't that bad.
season.
y'all have
Hey, we-
biblical shit. Okay. Y'all shit be spontaneously combusting. Okay.
Hey, we got a storm out there right now in the Atlantic.
Bush
Turning
was
up.
chilling, and all of a sudden, an angel started talking out that son of a bitch. We good. Okay.
I don't believe that's how they start, and I don't believe all of them are natural. Now, the fact that there's dry leaves and shit, okay, yes, that happened. However, motherfuckers be out there throwing cigarette butts out and shit. Like, there's all kind. And then the homeless people, the homeless population, they try to light campfires and shit, and they be lighting shit on fire. So don't try to act like we just be spontaneously combusting over
Just
here.
saying.
We're very crowded
I'll
and
keep my
motherfuckers are
humidity.
stupid with fire.
I keep my humidity. That's all I'm gonna say. Give me my humidity, okay?
Did y'all see that video of those divers down there with the earthquake when they were underwater?
See?
Yep.
See this? I was
All
on
right.
basketball.
Here we go.
I feel like I would feel safer during an earthquake if I was underwater.
But it was like right underneath them. You just see all
Yeah,
the
you can see what's
fleeing.
moving. Yeah, you can get away from it.
Well, there also is nothing to fall on top of you. So
Oh, there's something to fall.
You
There's
can get
something to
reef.
fall on.
The reef could fall on you.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Christina, go ahead. Get ready to start yelling. Ladies, you're having a threesome with your man, and he happens to finish inside the other woman. What you doing?
What's wrong with that?
Oh shit.
So here's the thing, Pablo.
Uh-huh.
Ain't got no man, don't want no man, ain't gonna have no man.
I get
And
that.
if I did, we're
Mhm.
not doing a threesome for him to nut in another girl. So this does not pertain to me.
Leo?
I mean, it's par for the course.
Okay.
See, my question would be:
I
Play
feel
stupid
like
games, win stupid prizes.
Did she
absolutely,
go first,
like if that's what
or
you
did she
do,
go second?
Point.
like
Point.
if that's what y'all doing, I mean, like y'all first of all, y'all better be using protection.
They
That
not
part.
because he nutted in her.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You gotta have that conversation.
Okay, well, I mean, in my mind, when I thought about this, because I was like, oh, okay, maybe we'll.
And you see
you
who
know.
posted it. You see who posted it.
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all was thinking about it in terms of her pussy was better, so he nutted in her and not you.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I didn't even
look at it that way.
Hey,
I just looked
that's
at it like,
a good point.
shit, that's where he completed at. You
Mhm.
know,
That's a
it might have
good
been
point.
good all the way around.
So a couple of people on my Instagram said they will slurp it out.
Ew.
What?
Man, it's not a snake bit him. What the
Yeah,
hell?
they said they'll slurp it out. One said they'll slurp it out. The other one said they'll slurp it out and they'll snowball the girl.
Okay, I'm
What?
done.
Man, I'm okay.
I told
This
you.
is
What?
the side of
You know
internet
my
that
father was
Pablo
crazy.
be on.
Denzel. Yep.
Not turned the camera.
What?
Denzel.
I'm
Yep.
going to take the longest streak of never turning the camera off. Hold it down.
What?
Yep, that's what they said. That's what they said.
What?
My whole thing is, what if you realize that your game is trash? Like, you over here writing just like plain English, while the other girl writing in cursive. It's just different levels, and you just don't realize it.
Okay,
Just a question.
that's the point.
What?
Like, what if you just realize you basic, but then the other girl doing the hot tour? I don't know. Just what?
Okay, good night. It's been fun. I think.
All right, here we go.
We still going?
Yeah, we still going.
Want me to read it?
Yes, please.
Bruh, I did some dumb shit.
Mm.
Took my baby mama to Atlanta. Went to a swimgers club. I think he meant swingers.
Oh, what?
I think he meant swingers, but it says swimgers.
Yeah, he's editing a lot of this, so it won't get taken down.
Oh.
Is you
Took my baby
sure?
mama to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Went to a swimgers club and turned up. Bruh, me, her, and a fine ass Redbone turned up. I'm done tapped out. I caught me 2 good ones. I'm drained. This big black 6'6" musclehead nigga came over and wanted to join them. I had to agree because that's what we talked about beforehand.
Mm-mm.
This was both on our bucket list. Not getting too graphic, but follow me. He had a towel on. I'm not the smallest down there, no diddy. I'm a good 7++. This dude pulled out an elephant truck.
It's a hole in my bucket list. I tell you that. There ain't shit happening.
An elephant trunk and laid it on the other girl's forehead. I told him, "You not putting that in my girl." This heifer said, "I want it." I took the hardest swallow and said, "Okay." I had to watch my girl get slaughtered. I even went over there while he was doing it and rubbed her forehead to tell her it would be okay. She was yelling, begging for me to tell her it. Wait. She was yelling, begging for me. She was in a zone, and I checked out mentally. It's okay when we do it, but that right there, nah. Fast forward to this morning. I woke up this morning in the mood, like any guy would. I went over to her and started to strike it up with her. This motherfucker said, "Not right now. I'm still sore from this weekend." What the fuck? Who says that? I can't get what I want because she's still sore from this motherfucker? Real shit. I thought I could make it. I thought I could take it, but this entire experience turned me completely off. I want to break up with her, but I love her. I just don't think it could ever get back to where it was. Any advice?
Can I give him some? Go ahead. Go ahead,
Leo. You go first. Ladies first, Leo. Ladies first.
That's what the fuck you get.
Exactly, motherfucker. That's exactly what the fuck you get. Stupid ass.
That's what the fuck you get.
And that's just exactly the flip side of the one before it. Why y'all fucking around with other people if you don't want to fuck around with other people? Shut up and go sit down somewhere.
There you go. Yeah, it is.
That's what happened when you go somewhere thinking you big shit.
See,
there's always somebody that's bigger shit. Okay,
he was riding around thinking he was a Bentley. Turned out he was just a Prius.
Listen, whole time you was a toy car,
bruh.
Tesla truck.
And the fucking issues y'all have with women having previous lives or lives after you is fucking ridiculous. I mean, y'all in general, I'm just saying.
Nigga, he came over there with a towel on. Nah, nigga, that right there was no. Nigga, we
that
good.
Nigga,
y'all were at a
came from slaughtering somebody else's girl.
That's what happens at swingers clubs.
I get that, but no.
Don't go to the swingers club if you don't want to swim.
I haven't swam. I'm good. Okay.
See, that's the moment when you keep your eyes closed.
I never slip. I never fall.
This nigga he pat my head like she going through labor, nigga. No, nigga.
I mean, because on some real shit, if he was in there tearing it down, she is still sore from the weekend.
Leo,
nigga, you said it was an elephant trunk.
Right, that's what I'm saying, nigga. That man came in there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, when he said 7++, I said, "Oh, he like 9.5."
That nigga came in there swinging.
That's the same job.
You still sore from the weekend too. Your feelings, motherfucker.
Nigga, he came over there with a towel on and then put his joint on the other girl.
On the girl forehead.
To advertise, like, look, nigga, this is what about to happen.
First of all, can we talk about that part?
First of all, I was thinking 6'6". I was like, what? Basketball, football?
Nigga, you know it's somebody from the Hawks, nigga. You know it's one of the Hawks players, nigga.
Like, why are you just putting it on somebody's forehead?
So you need to meditate.
See, that's why I don't like. That's why I don't go to male reviews and stuff like that, because they do that kind of shit there, and I be done thumped you in the. Don't put that on me like that.
Yeah, they smack the shit out y'all with them.
If you let them, ew.
I went to a bachelorette party
and women they like smack it with me.
I know.
Do your thing, hang low, do the wobble to the flow.
Can you say
that? You know what? Yep, here we go.
Okay, let me see.
Oh.
Y'all ever wonder why Dasani tastes a little off? That's me. Is Dasani in Atlanta made with water from Lake Lanier? Dasani, Coca-Cola's bottled water brand, sources its water from local municipal supplies, which are then purified through processes like reverse osmosis. In the Atlanta area, the primary municipal water source is Lake Lanier, supplying about 70% of the region's water needs. Therefore, it is likely that Dasani bottled in Atlanta uses water originating from Lake Lanier. So y'all are drinking spirits. And not the good kind of spirit.
Not y'all. I have never liked Dasani. The first time
whoever is drinking Dasani is drinking spirits.
They drinking nigga juice.
Yep, basically.
Y'all drinking necrosis.
Oh, Lord.
Now my question: what does the word Dasani mean?
The niggas. Oh.
Wait, but see, then that would also have to mean that Coke products.
A lot of Coke products.
Oh my God.
Well, the ones that are bought in Atlanta, you can see where they're bought, because someone bought in Mexico.
Yeah, that's true.
Mexico.
Those are ones that's $4 for a bottle because them tariffs.
Yep.
Mexican Coke. Yum.
Let's see. Here we go.
Shocked doctor discovers 30-year build-up of dick cheese under the foreskin of married man who was suffering antagonizing pain in his penis. 30 years of dick cheese, my nigga? What? Yo mama, your daddy, and yourself is who I fucking blame, okay? I'm finna tell you right the fuck now. Number one, obviously, your mama and your daddy ain't show you how to pull that foreskin back to go ahead and clean it. Because this is unacceptable. You as a grown-ass man, you ain't smell nothing. And then you're married, your wife ain't smell nothing. Either that or y'all just fucking nasty. Because 30 years of dick cheese is fucking wild. No, I know your wife is wondering why her fucking pH balance has been off all these years. Whole time you got 30 years worth of dick cheese up underneath your foreskin. Just go ahead and cut it off. Cut it off now. You nasty. You don't know how to clean your dick. Your mama and your daddy is wrong for not teaching you how to do that shit. All y'all are fucking wrong.
We've been punked tonight. That's what it is. That's what it is.
What cologne, what deodorant, what soap was this man using to mask that smell?
Zest.
That's my question, because ain't no way you got 30 years of funk and ain't nobody smelling you.
I know his wife coochie is smell like.
I was just finna say, fuck a
I know that motherfucker smell like mop water.
But wait, wouldn't that wash it off though? Technically, I'm just asking. I'm just saying.
It'll wash what off?
Wouldn't
I don't even want my burger no more.
It'll wash what off, Alabama?
And all I know is she better.
But what you say, Leo? This is why women live longer. He ain't go until he start hurting.
But nah, she finna die too, cause the fuck.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Like, would it break off in there a little bit, pieces?
You know, there's particles in there somewhere.
Yes, that's what I wondered.
That shit is disgusting, Alabama. First of all, okay.
My whole entire body.
But also, like 30 years. How long have him and his wife been together? That's what I want to know.
Bruh.
I mean, people with dreads for 30 years take care of them things and it smell great.
Because
they never taught him to pull back the foreskin.
Because my question is, If you've been with this man, this like even half of that time, I know you've smelt it, seen it, tasted it, and
Thank you. Thank you.
even been affected by it simply because that's your husband. I'm sure y'all not using protection, so therefore, ma'am, her pH is always off.
See, that's what I was wondering.
An extreme case of BV, but also, like, that can really cause some other shit going on the inside of her because of him. But also, last but not least, niggas is always talking about us not being clean, not taking care of our shit. But don't realize and swear to God that the fact that that their penis does not affect the vagina enough to make her have a smell or odor. You're a fucking liar.
No,
You're a fucking liar, and the truth is not in you. Okay?
I gagged just thinking about it, and Leo actually said it out loud because I tried to say it and I gagged. And so I just
so did she.
Get there. And then
I hope he ain't play sports. Ugh.
So did she, Christina.
So wait,
did
it say how old he was? It just said it was 30 years of. It never said how old.
30 years of build up. That's all it said.
But it never said how old he was.
That's what I.
If I remember the story right, I believe he's in his 40s.
I was gonna say he had to make it to puberty before right?
Yeah. He was all up and down at playground. Just oh god.
He ain't never had no physical. You know, ain't no doctor check that and say, hey, you need to scoop. Hey, pull down them tube socks and wash off, and then you can pull them back up.
Yeah, so he.
You know what? I hope that shit gets hard like plaque in your mouth, and they have to go in and fucking chisel that shit out.
You didn't see it in the thing?
Yeah.
See what?
It was in a jar.
Put the picture back up.
It's about
this.
No,
wait a minute. Hold on.
I wasn't looking that close. I was grossed out.
I need to see.
Doc.
Inquiring minds want to know.
That close to the camera.
I'm in the healthcare field. Hey, I need to see this.
You seen it already?
Yeah,
it was inside of the glove. It was inside of the glove, and then they put it in the little cup.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't see that part. I think I was listening to the story and I got turned away, and I just went.
Yeah, you turned the camera off and left.
Oh my God! You should be at height.
It's about this big. It's about this big.
It was a lot.
Nah. Well, did he feel like lighter on his feet? I mean, did he feel like relief?
I bet you that thing don't smell like turtle tank.
Shocked doctor discovers 30-year build-up of dick cheese under the foreskin of married man who was suffering antagonizing pain in his penis.
Okay, I see. I understand the mission now.
It looked like a gizzard.
Antagonizing.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah. Either that or that thing that be under a rooster throat that go like this. Yeah.
Gizzard. Not the gizzard.
Okay. Next video. You know what? Hold up. Let's try this.
Can we peek? Because goddamn this valley.
3 things that are legal in wine but make absolutely no sense. 1. Most wine in America is sold twice before it hits the store shelves. Old school rules dictate that most wine in America has to go through 2 middlemen before it gets to you. Each of them takes a cut and it hikes up the price. Markups. Delicious. 2. You're missing out on top quality wines by smaller artisan winemakers. Those old school rules not only mean you pay more, but it favors large producers at the expense of smaller independent winemakers. So when you go to the store, it may look like there's a lot to choose from, but really, you're missing out on so many amazing wines made by some of the best winemakers on the planet. I can really taste that mass-produced magic. 3. As well as middlemen and prestige, there are other sneaky costs in wine that have nothing to do with what you pour in your glass. Did you know that some companies make their bottles heavier to make them feel more premium? And the only place you're going to feel that is in your wallet, not your glass. But there is another way. Naked Wines finds and backs world-class independent winemakers.
That was a good palate cleanser. I like that.
She lost it when she poured the wine in the sink. I thought that's a party foul. That's 2 shots.
What for?
Yeah.
That is
It's
Or-
a
I like that
massager.
one.
It's a muscle
For
massager.
OnlyFans girls.
It's to massage your muscles.
it's
It's
used for people who knit. I forgot the exact usage for it.
Wait, people who what?
Knit. It's the knit.
Oh, so that what? Oh, my bad.
Bullshit.
I'm just
All
telling you what the
That
comments said.
attachment that was put on there had nothing to do with knitting.
Ain't had shit to do with
I'm
it.
just telling you
I
what the
would feel
comments
pressure
said.
to try to knit with that, boy. You gotta keep the timing down to that rhythm. Just
I was trying to say they being creative, but I ain't think it was going in the direction of knitting.
Like
Ugh.
I said, that attachment that was put on there had nothing to do with knitting. And the fact that you could put a camera right there, all I could think about was OnlyFans girls.
it's just
Lord have mercy.
it's like Kleenex. It's supposed to be for your nose.
It is.
But it ain't.
Do y'all remember Welvin the Great? He was Instagram famous a few years ago.
Yep.
He'd
Back
be like,
when
these nuts.
The funny
Oh,
teeth
man.
dude.
Oh yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
Oh. Damn. And his name was-
say it.
What, these nuts? Got him.
He went to Tijuana.
Yeah, he did. That $1,200 special.
What?
Nigga, where was they fixed at?
And why did she fucking laugh like that?
Okay.
Where was they fixed at?
That's how you know he went to Tijuana. They didn't get him right. They got him straight. That's it.
That nigga look like he finna say.
No. He looked like he about to say, "Hey, that's sweetie."
For real. That's exactly how that nigga look. What?
Hey, that's sweetie. Tell your grandmama to call Cleotis.
Come on, say it.
What, these nuts? Got him.
it's still
Yeah,
off.
I
he
hate
had a-
everything about that
His,
video.
his bite
He
is
had an
still off.
extreme overbite. He looked like he sucked his thumb, and they pushed that in, got him straight, lined him up. Go ahead, Welvin.
But they forgot about the bottom teeth.
He probably can only afford the top.
Then don't get your motherfucking teeth done.
He spent all his his social media money on the top.
Yep.
He should have went and got all of
He's
his
doing it
teeth.
in installments.
He should have went and got all his teeth pulled and got him some dentures. Can I tell y'all something that I hate about them teeth?
What's that?
That they all look like a motherfucking the side view of an Air Force One.
Mm-hmm.
I hate them fucking teeth. They have no goddamn character. Everybody's mouth look like they got a little winding toy. I mean, the little winder thing on the side of them motherfucking teeth. Yeah,
What
like they finna dance across my goddamn table.
I got
I
one
hate
of
them
those
teeth.
upstairs. I got one of those upstairs.
I think what bothers
Yeah,
me is
that's
like
what those look like.
I always say like beforehand, they're like their lips cover with teeth, but then after it's like
Yeah.
Everybody like
He
just
can't even
like
say
niggas
got
that
him.
get grills. Niggas that get grills,
Like-
they always like
Mm-hmm.
It's like
the
there's
ones that
only
don't
one
fit.
size. Like, or everybody buys them a size too big. Are they supposed to be baggy? Like, what the fuck?
He say a T word, he gonna bite his tongue.
Get your baggy teeth ass out my face.
Leo, you say
Big
you like
baggy
thick men,
tooth.
right?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
You like the thick men, right?
Uh-oh.
I
Thick 'em.
do. I do like I'm a
Mom.
little thick.
I got somebody for you right here.
You probably
Oh,
5'2".
Homeboy want to
Lord,
holler
let's
at you,
see.
Leo.
5'2".
I haven't even met you yet, and I'm gonna pay your closing costs. I'm talking competitive interest rates, quality build, and amazing warranties. The details are in the caption.
I tell you what, you pop that belt, he gonna pop open like a Pillsbury dough cake.
Listen, baby,
Tariq want to holler at you.
baby, listen, Tariq. If you got coins, baby, the first place we going, we not even going on a date. Baby, we going shopping. We going to get you some clothes that fit. I'm gonna
Tickle
have
him,
you out
he'll
here
cry.
looking nice.
He'll cry.
That's what I was gonna
cinnamon
say.
sugar.
The problem is not his body; it's his
It's
clothing.
the
choices.
motherfucking that baby tee and them leggings he got on. It's them jeggings. Them jeggings.
Yep.
He a real estate agent, so he probably didn't get his
He got
commission
on
yet.
jeggings and a tight ass belt.
He is 1 yarn away from being butt
That
naked.
shit look
That's
like he
the
had on a
finish.
onesie.
Oh man,
That snap between the legs. Like, bro, take that off.
See his doggone pulse in his leg.
For real. You can see it in his pocket. Go back. You can see his heart beating in his pocket.
Hey,
Go look.
you know what? You know what? He wasn't 30 years uncircumcised. I can see
he
that.
wasn't.
Ah!
It is. He got his when he was little.
His shit is nipped and tucked.
Oh, it was tucked, all right.
That shit was tucked. Okay. He had no room.
Woo.
He had no room to try to show nothing.
Seven o'clock on the dot, I'm in my drop top. Who's in the street?
No, we're not doing that. Fuck no. No, sir. No, you've been cruising the streets.
Thank you, Terrence. You're correct. It's Cruising the Streets. I don't know why Usher doesn't know the lyrics to his song. What do you mean, who's in the streets, Usher? Come on, Ush. Don't gaslight us. And the funny thing is, it doesn't matter what Usher thinks. It's Cruising the Streets. You're talking about people who know Stevie Wonder's "Isn't She Lovely" is about the birth of his daughter, and we still gonna play it at that wedding. Because if you was beefing at that wedding, you shouldn't be beefing at that wedding. We know Pretty Wings is a breakup song. Still gonna play it at that wedding. Because it sounds like a wedding song, so it is a wedding song. These are the same people who told Uno, the company, y'all just make the cards, we'll make the rules. What do you mean? They talking about you can't draw stack or draw two on a draw two. We like, oh no, shut up. Y'all don't even know. We told the company who made the cards, y'all don't even know. So you think we're going to go to cruising, from cruising to who's in the streets? Who's in the street doesn't even make sense. I mean, it makes sense, but no, it doesn't. So thank you, Usher, but no thank you.
That nigga
Usher
said,
said, "Who's
blocked.
in the streets?"
First of all, they didn't even look like Usher. They look like an Equate version of Usher.
I was gonna say it looked like
That's a
Diane
Walmart
Usher for a
brand.
second.
Yeah, that's a Walmart brand. That's Splenda Usher.
That's Stewart, not Usher.
That ain't even.
not
That's
Usher.
not even Usher. That's Ursher with 2 R's.
That's Stewart. That's not Usher. That's Stewart.
That was Usher for real.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
looks
wow.
That's not
weird
the
while trying to
Ursher I
sing the
grew
song.
up on.
Yeah, that ain't the Usher I grew up. That ain't.
Apparently, we all wrong because he said is who's in the
It's
street.
Cruising the Streets.
Nah, it's
Even when you listen real hard, it's a not a.
He was just fucking around on TikTok.
I'm about to go look these lyrics up right now. I'm gonna debunk
Even the
this
lyrics
right
say cruising.
So y'all not listening.
Fuck Usher.
Like
No.
T-Pain
Definitely.
saying,
Look, definitely
and then-
Uno.
then
Uno could get the fuck up out of here. 'Cause
T-Pain
they
said
they
he
didn't
ain't
pay
say
for them
ooh
cars.
either.
Look,
You ain't listening to that?
cruising the streets. That's what the lyrics say. In my drop top.
T-Pain say, and then
Yeah.
I'ma take you out with me.
It's not ooh wee.
It's not ooh-wee.
So if y'all can agree to T-Pain,
Because if you listen to T-Pain, you can hear it say, and then we just didn't know what he said, so we just made it ooh-wee.
Just because
Usher on some bullshit.
has the accent.
Yeah.
Bubba's, leave the light alone. Get in.
Usher need to go read his own sheet music.
He needs to
wrote
go
that?
find a CD.
He need to
and pull out
find
the
Brian
little booklet.
Casey,
It don't make no
Jermaine
damn
Dupri, Manuel Seal, and he need to go talk to himself in the mirror. 'Cause those are the 4 people who wrote that song.
He needs to go pull that little booklet out the CD case. And read the
Pull it out
lyrics.
the CD
Yeah.
case and show y'all that it said that, and those of us who sing "Cruising the Streets" would still sing "Cruising the Streets," so it don't matter no way.
Right.
You're right.
Check your panties. About what?
It is. Check them. Check them. Check 'em.
Tell Usher to go on
No,
and
check
do
his motherfucking panties.
And
Fucking
make sure ain't no 30-year-old nut butter in there either.
And make
Right.
sure it ain't. Make sure
Y'all
he
ain't
ain't
no
get it from a
Usher burning,
third party
so, no.
vendor.
Don't need to check.
please don't.
St. Patrick's Day, crowds are coming by the dozens to get an up-close view at what some say is a piece of Irish folklore.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun is taking up residence in their neighborhood. A leprechaun. NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Crichton community, many of you bringing binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun? Say yeah!
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like. Others find it hard to believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations for the image.
My theory is it's casting a shadow from the other limb.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff, and it told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
I miss those days, man. That's when the social media.
That was for real news.
That was for real news.
Yeah,
that really
That's
happened.
Alabama. That's
Mama
Alabama.
named him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
That's down the street from Alabama.
That black
I know.
lady.
I've been to that street, and I've walked down in the street, been like, "Who sees that leprechaun?" I say, "Yeah."
Alabama.
That black lady at the end is a typical black person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I tell you
Because
what,
why y'all
crackhead.
out here thinking y'all seeing a real leprechaun?
Is it crack?
I'll tell you what
Crackhead.
happened. You saw it was on the news. Drove
She
down
said it's
there.
probably a
my time to
crackhead.
shine.
See, Alabama saw it on the news, and he went down there to see the leprechaun.
Lord, Alabama.
Hey, it's the same city where they beat up them white people on the dock. I mean, what you one or the other.
That right there should have let them white folks know we not getting in a fight with these niggas. Okay.
Yeah. So they basically redeemed themselves from that.
They see the leprechaun in the tree. That should let you know something ain't up here right.
Something
Okay.
ain't right with the something in the milk ain't clean, okay?
So, what's y'all opinion on Love and Basketball?
Interesting place.
The movie?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's our opinion on what?
Love and Basketball.
I gave it a B.
I just saw that the other day.
What you think
like
about
2
it?
days ago. Wait, I already know where you're going with this.
What I do?
Much like a lot of the older classic movies,
Mhm.
it's now problematic, but it's
Okay.
still a classic and a pop culture phenomenon. So I don't know what you said, Jay. We cannot hear you at all.
Your earbuds went out. So when I saw it for the first time, I gave it a C. As I got older, it gets a D. But I got some exclusive behind the scene footage that they cut from the movie.
What are you doing here? What? You think that you did? All right, okay, wait right here. No, wait right here. I'm coming right back right now. Hey, babe.
Closet.
I got my damn gym shoes and my knee brace. This bitch thinks she can beat me. I got you. There you go. This bitch really thinks she can beat me at basketball. Play me basketball. After that many years, you think you can beat me at basketball? Get my heart.
Love you, babe.
What?
I said I love you.
Shut the fuck up. You can't play no damn basketball.
I don't know why they didn't keep that in the movie. They should have kept that part in the movie.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
I thought you was going a different direction.
Nigga, I really thought you was finna show a real clip.
Yep.
I hate you so much.
It's real because she was in the house when he went and played.
No,
her.
she wasn't. She was off traveling somewhere. She was a
She wasn't
flight
traveling.
attendant.
She was in the house.
No, she wasn't. She was off somewhere. That's why he was at the house in his room, because she was traveling.
Black man said she was there. He did.
Sir, just because you say it don't make it true. Go back and watch it again.
I thought she was going to bring up the fact that I thought you were about to tie this back to the Breakfast Club, the situation that happened earlier. I saw a meme. I thought you had put that out there.
I'm waiting for all that to play out before. Yeah, we gonna get to that though.
I'm unfamiliar.
Just with the
no.
I got some doubles. It's okay.
What happened on the Breakfast Club?
Just getting replaced is about to go down.
Damn, already?
Yeah.
I thought she's still been on the Breakfast Club. I thought she was gone a while ago.
She under contract.
She had that baby.
She's there fighting for her life.
Yeah, she fighting for her life right now.
Why she being replaced?
Because the girl she asked to sit in for her doing a way better job than her.
Yep.
What's her name?
Lauren LaRosa.
Lauren.
Yep.
Lauren LaRosa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Lauren. I don't really care for the Breakfast Club.
I don't either.
I stopped following.
But when I switch, cause they be playing them Top Dog Law commercials, and I have to turn from one station to the next, then I turn to the Breakfast Club. And I don't care for Breakfast Club, but Lauren, she does a good job though.
The one thing I hate the most about the Breakfast Club is how wishy-washy they are with guests.
Yeah, of course. They play favorites.
It's just like you have a guest, and they'll be like, "Oh, they'll give them all the flowers. Don't talk about anything negative about them." And they bring on somebody they hate. Oh, here they go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get them out the studio, see if they can rage bait them.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't believe Charlemagne when he talks about mental health.
Mental health. Mm-hmm.
Right.
So Breakfast Club don't play on the local radio out here.
Mm-hmm.
And so
you got Big Boy, that's why.
Huh?
You got Big Boy, right?
Yeah, we got Big Boy.
Yeah. Y'all got Ricky Smiley too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Breakfast Club wouldn't make it there.
Yeah, we got other shit going on. And I don't even know. I don't think Steve Harvey's on the radio anymore, but Steve Harvey used to have a morning radio show.
Yeah, I used to listen to his.
But
Strawberry Letter be fired though.
the only times I've ever seen Breakfast Club stuff is online, like clips on Instagram and stuff like that, and I've never really watched it. But the only thing I heard about this particular situation, I heard it on a TikTok, I think, was that the girl that's replacing her has a background in journalism, and so she might be better.
You can tell.
She used to work for TMZ.
She's worked for TMZ. Yeah.
Okay. So that was the only thing I heard about it, was that Jess Hilarious's replacement was this other girl. And the commentary that I saw about it was that she might just be more qualified because her background is in journalism, whereas Jess Hilarious is
and not that this is a reason. She a little easier on the eyes than Jess.
It's radio.
Nah, they got
I
cameras
see
in
it
there.
on. Yeah, I see it on YouTube.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
watch the YouTube clips. I don't listen
She's
to
a
the
little
radio.
easier, and Jess is from the town, so it's no disrespect to nothing. But she's just a
But
little
also,
easier.
you can tell that she's has a background in journalism.
Mm-hmm.
How she talks, how she pronunciates her words, all of that kind of stuff. You could tell she has a background in journalism. Nothing against Jess, but sometimes she just be a little too ratchet when she trying to talk about certain things.
Yeah, she a whole lot of Baltimore.
There is no, there
Put
is
that
no
extra E in it.
middle
Extra E.
ground.
Yeah,
There's a whole
because
lot of
they got her there for a reason, so she's trying to keep that reason. So she's like, y'all got me here because I'm Jess, but she's not elevating,
Evolving.
What they say, you know, everybody a big stepper to a big step in the room.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. Like,
You gotta evolve.
yeah,
But also when it comes down to how things are presented on radio,
yeah,
it's a big difference than you trying to be funny being a comedian and you trying to be funny on radio. That's two totally different things. And even how it translates from one to the other, like how we do all of the stuff on here wouldn't translate well to radio.
not at all.
Yep.
So that's the big difference.
Yeah,
And
I've
she
been
doesn't
offered-
translate well from one thing to the next.
Yeah,
But also the voice. It's not that her voice is annoying. It's that she hasn't learned, not necessarily code switching, but she hasn't learned how to elevate her voice in such a way that it gives radio.
I got a story about that.
Oh,
But yeah,
Lord.
I was offered a radio job here for internet radio, and I was like, "There's no way I'm ready for that. Like, y'all going to put me through extensive training, and I don't know if y'all have time for any of that because I know my limitations, and it wouldn't have worked out. But yeah, so everybody on here is a certain age, except for Alabama. So this might make y'all upset. These are young millionaires, okay, being asked questions that they have no answer for.
It's the Beatles.
Bruh. No clue. Not even a little bit.
Are they on the TV show?
You'll probably recognize this guy.
Yeah, I do. That's Shawn Mendes.
I was gonna say One Direction, but like it's five of them. No, I do know this. What's the band start with?
N.
It's like 5 letters. Yeah, it's like I don't know the letters. NY. Is it S or C? NYS. I don't know, man. It's something like that.
Is that NSYNC?
Gremlin.
What was that? Rabbit?
A Chia Pet.
I done seen that on the commercial. I don't know what to do though. Like a little plushie or something.
Furby?
Zelda.
Like a Nintendo?
Like Sudoku or something. What's that? The little eraser thing? Like the little drawing?
Is that the thing where you draw on the screen?
Oh my gosh. Ends with like a chi or something? Tamachi?
It literally says Tamagotchi on it.
His parents raised him correctly.
All right.
It's that time. That EARP thing for me to sign up for. Oh my. What NSYNC is? Are you kidding? Okay.
One Direction.
This generation.
He said I was gonna say One Direction, but it's 5 of them. What?
Right.
Now the one guy that got close, he's like, it starts with the N, so NY. So he's on it. He's close.
Yeah. He was like, I've seen this before, but I don't remember.
And then we called Justin Timberlake Shawn Mendes. God.
Oh my God.
All right. For all y'all that been to Jamaica, this for y'all.
Boom, boom.
Oh my God, I miss being home.
Bomba, Keisha, is that you, Miss Pretty? Oh my God, Elroy, come here. How y'all know each other? Nah, bad girl this, she fuck like dog. Hush up, you drunk call. Baby, this is my friend Elroy. We go way back. We grew up together here. Yeah, man, respect. How many times you been back here? It's been like 2 years. Yeah, now you're fucking thick. You're too fucking thick. Elroy, you play way too much. Like, what? Where Brittany? You with Brittany? That was my best friend. You know, we used to come here all the time and chill. That was another mad girl. If you fuck like dog. What? Elroy. What is he talking about? Baby, you know Jamaicans just be saying stuff. This the boy from New York you chat to me about all night long. If you fuck better than him. Elroy!
You better stand your grandma, boy. You can't let them talk to you like that.
Man, you better
listen, because Jamaicans gonna talk their shit, okay?
Go back to the cruise ship, brother. Go back to the cruise ship, brother.
They're gonna be in there like Dick Hard, like Rock Wilder.
Mm-hmm. Get back on the Carnival
He
Magic.
said that at least 3 times.
Why is his name Elroy?
You gotta fire back. That's all it is. You just
Why everybody there last name Roy? What's what? Okay. Fellas, have y'all seen this face before?
Go on to the next video. Go on. I ain't got no commentary. Just go on to the next video.
Nope. For the sanctity of my marriage, I have no comments.
Nah.
I ain't never seen that face before, dude.
I gotta take a sip.
They both just saw it earlier. That's why they saying that.
Yeah, go on next video.
You just gave them both chills.
Yeah.
What you mean? What's wrong with boy? When she get upstairs,
he don't know because he ain't married.
Yeah.
That's that hide the kids.
See, that's when you get on FaceTime. That's when you get on FaceTime with your mama until she go to sleep.
No, you gotta get on FaceTime with her mama. You gotta get on FaceTime with her mama. That's how you get it.
Okay.
You get, what's up, mother-in-law? How's it going? Yeah, you know, we doing good.
Dear future husband, that shit ain't gonna work. Unless you know how to say hello to the other side.
Look, you ain't about to have me in the house looking like Norbit. No, man.
Oh, God.
No, ma'am.
I'm just an ordinary girl.
Hold on.
For man, now I mean yours. Now I mean model call audition, assisting one of the models, and look, boom. You gotta.
Oh my God.
I know y'all
The
saw
woman-
a shoe flop in the air.
Okay. The woman with the drill.
Deserve
The
that
dude
shit.
who rode his motorcycle up the back of the pickup truck on the ramp deserve everything they get. Other than that, that's just unfortunate.
No, the lady was pouring water on the steps as she walking down.
She deserved all of that.
Yes,
she
her
deserved
too.
every
Her
bit of
too.
it. Yeah, because
Yes,
she just
her
kept
too.
pouring and walking and pouring and walking and pouring and walking.
That was just dumb.
I just get
Something
Something about the name.
Yeah.
You don't get anorexic Black Jesus up out of here.
Jesus as fuck.
Black Jesus.
We listen and we judge.
Indeed.
Who tried to paint their grandson as Black Jesus? That's what I want to know. Who did that?
All you gotta do is make his head kinky, put some light behind him.
Hold on, Ray. Sit right there for me for a minute.
You got your Easter speech? Say your Easter speech.
All right. A couple of weeks ago, Tiana Taylor came out with Aaron Pierre. And apparently they supposedly went public, and people are in her comments asking about Iman.
They trying to ask about Mufasa.
Yeah, they're not asking about Mufasa, they're asking about Iman. And
Wait, they're divorced, aren't they?
For a year now. So she has a message for everybody asking about Iman.
What if I want to get my back blown out in peace? You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old? That's a year old, y'all. Let's be fucking for real. Let's be real. And I'm like just so irritated because I didn't want none of this to come out from the beginning. So when people saying, for everybody that's saying, oh, well, this y'all celebrities, this is what come with it. No divorce stuff is private. It can absolutely stay private if you allow it to stay private. I'm going to give you one even better. We went to mediation that he did not show up to. Mediation avoids you from going to court. Sorry, my phone's dying. Mediation is for you to figure it out before you even have to take it to court. I'm not negotiating nothing. I don't want to da-da-da-da, boom, 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 boom. Now we got to go to court. Cool. We'll go to court because we can't figure it out. He won't show up to mediation. I'm stuck paying for that. Bet. Cool. We got to go to court. My biggest mistake, but something that I don't regret, was giving him the amount of grace that I gave him, because it only backfired on me. It only backfired on me because I gave a man grace who didn't give it back. So for y'all sitting there saying she want to see the father of her children in jail, I never said that. But most importantly, as the mother of his children, I told him I didn't feel safe. Niggas is saying, yeah, because if I was Trump, I would have offed that bitch. She would have to take her to see the king and da-da-da-da. I'm literally getting threats by grown men. By grown men.
Yeah, she was on live for about 2 hours yesterday. Give or take.
Wow.
Yeah.
Obviously, she needed to vent because internet motherfuckers are weird about other people's real motherfucking lives.
Who would have thought?
Being a housewife is not a reward. Being a woman of leisure is a reward.
Well, that's the same thing.
No, they're not. No, they're not. If you're a woman of leisure, if you are a woman of leisure, you don't have responsibilities. Your responsibility is being a woman of leisure. If you are a housewife, you maintain and you manage the house. That's not a reward. It's a job. Whether it's only 20 hours a week, it's still a job.
If there's no
if you trying to reward me because I was there through the tough times, let me be a woman of leisure. Let me be a kept woman. That is a reward. Rewarding me with washing dishes is not a reward.
I feel that. They're two different things, a housewife versus a woman of leisure. She said that's something different.
What's a woman of leisure?
A woman that does nothing, basically a trophy wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where they go get their nails done and go to the spa and brunch with their girlfriends and eat $40 salads.
If I have it, cool. If I don't, nah.
I don't care if I had it. I'm sorry, that's not me.
Goddamn,
I take care of you, but
I mean,
you gonna do something, because if I go down, we gotta have some kind of backbone. I can't have nobody that ain't gonna pick up a shovel. I'm sorry. You.
What I'm picking up a shovel for?
I'm from Alabama.
After she think
he ain't working.
I'm saying is if there's work to do, we gonna do some work. That's all. It could be something. It could be making cupcakes. I don't care.
Nah, nigga, you
See, but she didn't say that either. All she was saying was that those are two very different things. A woman of leisure means that she lives a life of leisure. She's relaxing. She's enjoying whatever the fuck. Whereas a housewife
didn't show though. She does not want to be a housewife. That was when the conversation came from. Mm-hmm. She did not want to be a housewife. She wants to be a woman of leisure. That's her goal in life.
She explained the difference between the two. And
I mean, because shit, why not? That's be my motherfucking goal too. But here we are.
Leah, I think you go crazy. You be in that house bored.
Bruh.
Who?
I don't think
yeah, I do.
She'll be fine.
Leo be everywhere. And Leo, where you at today? Oh, I'm in San Francisco.
For real, I will be out the fuck side, okay?
You're still gonna do some type of work.
I mean, yeah, but that because I want to.
Right.
But my ass would definitely be over here leisurely.
I'm not saying
doing it.
Dude, like you gotta get grandma. I'm saying I need you to do something. You gotta add something. It can't just be there's just I just wake up and go to sleep. That's all.
James said, "Fuck that, nigga. If I get up,
she is. He's running in the proper circles to get your child into the right daycare."
That's what Eddie said. He said you gotta bring something.
You up, nigga. Everybody up, and this is
Eddie.
That's my mom used to say in the summertime. Everybody up. If I gotta get up, y'all gotta get up. Oh man. What is this? This must be Omarion.
These motherfuckers are so superficial. Omarion grew up and got a dad bod. He's a dad. It fucking tracks.
Wait.
No.
Go ahead, Pablo. I mean, I can understand the belly.
Yeah, but this is the dad bod right here. Got something else, okay?
That's that he was taking some steroids and stopped.
Bruh, it has to be.
You got that 2% milk up there.
That don't growth hormones ain't working for him no more.
The pecs got deflated.
He started the process, went broke, and stopped.
That's why he on the Millennium Tour now, so he can finish the process.
Gotta hit them push-ups, my boy.
Something. Take them.
He said, "Ooh, touch what? Touch these,
bruh." Yeah, no, and it was jiggling. It was moving with him. Like,
I was okay
like, what I need a woman for now?
The right side of the stage, and I was like, "Oh wait,
yeah."
Let me look at that. Okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah, I saw the side profile. Yeah.
Okay.
I had to check myself. You know, I'm like,
yeah. Like, hold up.
I was like,
wait a minute.
He gonna sign up for his mammogram.
Oh,
I'm going to work out right after this.
So what's your take?
Bring back segregation.
100% disagree.
Dead act. Bring it back. I want to know where I'm not welcome, okay? Put them signs back up. Colors only, whites only. Let's do it, all right? Rip the Band-Aid off. Especially for a restaurant. Are you kidding me? Whites only? What do I want to do in there? What they got? Mashed potatoes? Mayonnaise? Hot dogs? Colors only, we got seasoning. Turmeric. Paprika.
Okay, I like this.
Okay.
You were saying that the black excellence.
Absolutely.
The segregation is to get
The colored excellence.
Okay.
Black people spend over $1 trillion a year. I would love for the government to force us to spend it on our own people.
This is very good.
Yes.
I like this a lot.
I brought you over to the side.
And the black airplane?
Oh, come on. The Soul Plane, baby.
I want to be on Soul Plane.
Yes, it's going to be noisy on there, but that's what noise cancellation headphones are for. You know what I'm saying?
And they're going to have all the good movies?
All the good movies, all the good music.
Oh, man.
And while we at it, bring back sundown towns. They never left, but...
What's that?
Well, a sundown town was back in the day during Jim Crow where black people weren't allowed to be in a town after the sunset.
Wow.
So those towns never left. They still exist in America, but they took the signs down. I want them to put the signs back up. I wanted to say 248 miles to the next town that likes colored people. Get your gas in Atlanta. Don't stop till you get to Savannah, all right?
I'm with her.
He with me.
I wasn't with at the beginning, but she got me
Yeah,
at
she-
the end. Go
she
ahead,
finished
pass the
strong.
plate.
She
Pass
finished
the plate.
strong as a motherfucker.
Pass the plate.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
saying, I know they ain't letting me on the white side, so I'm good with this. Because y'all stay over there and we'll stay over here,
I'm
and
good.
everybody can
I need
do
the
what they do.
sundown town signs back up. I'm good with that.
So here's the thing I'm afraid of. I saw something like that earlier this week. So the reality is it might be more than what we think. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you okay, put the signs up. Dang, I can't go there anymore. Oh, okay, that you know what I'm saying? Like, it might be a surprise and a shock to how many people actually want segregation to come back.
Maybe to some of you down there in the South under the
It ain't no surprise to me. We
lot
see
of
it all the
people-
time. It's
we
every
know
day
not
in
to go on the
Alabama.
other side of the orange curtain. We good.
Yeah, a lot of people feel like segregation was it hindered us. A lot of people feel that way. Like they feel like if it wasn't for segregation, we would be
Back
more
then
better
it
off.
did because it wasn't equal shit. The laws were still keeping us from being able to do shit and all that. Now imagine they were building Black Wall Street and all of that kind of shit. Imagine us doing that now and being able to fucking keep them motherfuckers away from us.
Because the main thing would
Are you
be is
fucking
keeping
kidding?
it working. If because the issue that kept arising is we had so many Black Wall Streets that popped up.
Yeah.
But they kept getting burned down and destroyed because they were like all the money's going there. And so, you know what I mean?
Well, if they got to stay over there with their money and we stay over here with our money, it should be all good. The problem is they can't never stay on their side of the line. They can't not be in motherfuckers' business.
Because they need the black dollar. The black dollar moves.
And the black creativity and the black everything else.
So, okay. Leo?
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
100%.
Now the question is, with the signs, now are we gonna include the Irish? Because they were included in the beginning,
They were.
and then that's what I'm wondering. So that's how I'm wondering if they're gonna try to sneak in. You know, they're gonna try to sneak in somewhere.
Look,
so
just put up a sign that says this is a sundown town, and then it's up to everybody to decide: do you want to go there or not?
Yeah, so
Because
back
you might
then,
still have some stupid black people who still try to go there because you know.
I don't know if y'all seen the story, but there's a city, Coleman, Alabama.
you keep talking about that city. You keep talking about that damn city.
They tried to promote for everybody to come out to this night event. That is so much fun for everybody to come. Literally, so many black people in Alabama was like, "Don't you go to that city? Don't you go to that city at night?" They try to
But your wife said it's not as bad as it used to be.
It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still bad.
Okay.
That's how bad it was. It's
Also, no offense to Mrs. Alabama, but we're not taking the white woman's word for it. I'm just saying there are nuances that you don't get if it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see it or whatever, but you don't.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
No offense whatsoever. I like Mrs. Alabama, but I'm not taking a white woman's word for it.
Okay.
I tell you, she's gotten a lot better. And she's picked up a whole lot. Because at first, like when we first started, she didn't get it. She didn't get it. It was oblivious to her. And then she
was 17, bro. Of course she ain't get it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good though. Plus, she also has to because now she has a black child. But just saying.
Okay.
Well, I guess she doesn't. My mama didn't, but you know, it's good that she does. She's doing good.
Victorian phrases we absolutely must bring back. Coffee sisters. Champagne weather. Butter upon bacon. Giggle mug. Evening wheezes.
I ain't saying none of that.
That's too much. That's too many. That's too many words.
Yeah.
Butter upon bacon.
Yeah, you're doing too much, bro. What are we doing?
And that's why they steal all of our slang 10 years later when they figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because when they come up with their own, it's butter upon bacon.
Bullocks.
Bullocks.
I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I really want what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna take a sing. My future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, better make it last. Now don't go wasting your precious time. I never.
Anesthesia 1.
Hell no.
That's girl 0.
Yeah, my dentist did that to me when I got my wisdom teeth taken out. He was like, "Come on, sing that alphabet." I think I got to M, and it was gone.
They always tell me count backwards from 100, and I don't think I ever make it to 90.
Y'all know it's the same stuff that killed Michael Jackson, right?
It is.
Yep.
I mean,
Can't get past it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
What?
Yeah, that white stuff they put in there. That's the same shit they gave Mike.
It's called milk of amnesia.
Yeah. Yeah, gave Mike too much. Mike had problems sleeping.
Well, they said Mike gave it to himself.
Yeah. Yeah, you give yourself that whole syringe, it'll knock you out. You'll stop breathing.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like she did. It looked like she stopped breathing.
Oh, she did.
Eyes
The motherfucking eyes started crossing.
Her eyes didn't even close. She was just like,
hey,
right.
so
Yo, I'm like, bitches, Sanka, you dead now?
Yeah, so how that drug works,
Like, what?
This is my little medical moment. How that drug
Yeah,
works is as soon as they give it to you, you stop breathing. They got a few seconds, a few minutes to put a breathing tube down your throat and make sure the airway is clear. FYI. And then they paralyze you.
Didn't she has to clear them taking a video of her, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it was. It was for content. Because why else would you fight anesthesia?
Yeah, a lot of people do that, believe it or not. Especially who work in healthcare, they'll try to, they want to record a video, and so that's probably her phone that.
Okay. All right. Right there.
I feel like I would have said drop Tuesday.
Yeah, something like that. I was in school, so I had to finish right, and I had to write it fast. Not that I'm doing other work while I'm at work, but yeah. Yeah, for y'all that don't know, 5 shows are dropping, either have dropped or are dropping this week. Go check them out. Tequila and Champagne, Toxicology Report, PGC at the Dark, This Crazy Place. And if you're watching this now, Thursday Night Live. Let's find a good one for the last one.
And Miss Alabama says she's on the way to get on the show.
Okay. All right. Let's get one good one before we get up out of here.
Everything Wrong with You Remind Me by Usher. Most of this video is just Usher going up to women to tell them that he's not interested. Yo, you remind me of somebody else. I'm gonna find her. How toxic do you have to be to chase a woman down an escalator, sit her down, chase her down another escalator just to be like, nah, I'm good? Who else can seductively throw up a peace sign and slide out of frame? This man's a menace. The next woman already knows what Usher is on, so he has to pull out all the stops. Hey girl, this tree could be you. When he finally wins her over, he's like, hey, look over there, and disappears. This man is David Blaine and Future in one. Usher hops into the apartment to change like a neo-soul Batman. Looks like I'm running late. Let me just dance in the middle of the street real quick. You know you getting too much money when you can throw away 2 leather jackets. I never noticed these bedazzled pants Usher got on. What brand are those? Arts and Crafts? Usher in the club dressed like a Bratz doll. You've just been running around New York all day ruining self-esteems. Only Usher can turn harassment into a hit record. Let me know what I should do next.
Wow.
But that used to be the game, though. You just walk up, say they was pretty, be like, nah, you remind me of somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come back
Boy,
around.
fuck you. Get out my face.
No, it'll work. No, it'll work.
It'll work. Because now they're like, oh, it's competition now. I got to be better than that person he talking about.
Remind you of. Bam, I got you.
Yep. He ain't lying.
Boy.
That's my protege right there. He ain't lying. That's my protege.
Oh yeah, that's all you want to, Leo. But you know it's
that shit would have never worked on me back in the day.
It would have never worked.
Wait.
Hell
that
no.
fool said you gotta be making a gang of money to throw away 2 leather
jackets.
Up in the club dressed like a Bratz doll.
I need him to do one of those Michael Jackson music videos and break it down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Yeah. There were some good ones in there.
Okay.
Also, how you gonna chase her down the escalator, sit her down, and then chase her down another escalator if y'all was already sitting down?
Cause she left and went back upstairs or
Tried
some
to
shit.
Well, then he shouldn't have been chasing her no more. Because after you done
Nah, they
chased
went
her
down.
the
Look, they
escalator
went
and
one.
set her down. If she leaves, leave her the fuck alone.
They went down one escalator to the food court, and then she got up, and then they went down another escalator so she could leave his ass.
Mm-hmm. He followed her to the parking garage.
Toxic.
No.
That was a good one. I ain't good enough to leave on though. Hold on.
And Usher just getting it tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Usher.
Who in the street? Man, what the fuck?
I didn't know there was an ocean in Chicago.
Oh, not this.
Yes.
Be good.
This is it. Leo, this for you.
I didn't know there was an ocean in Chicago. There's not. Big Lake. Big Lake. It's not an ocean. Literally the Lake of Michigan. I have been in a few lakes in my life. Yes. They're brown, and I can see the end. Yes. That was a ocean. Lake Michigan. What's the difference between a lake and an ocean? You're kidding? Or I'm dead ass. Because if the lake that was in Chicago is a lake, I don't know what a lake and an ocean is. A lake is completely enclosed by land. Isn't everything enclosed by land? Are you with me right now? Technically, everything's enclosed by land. No, all of land's enclosed by water. How if the Earth? Hold on, are we doing a riddle? If the Earth is 70% water, how in the hell would you say the 30% is enclosing the 70? The 70 is enclosing the 30. Yes or no? When we were in Chicago, did you see the other part of the land on that ocean lake? It's a big ass lake. That's an ocean. It's a lake. Did it run out to something? To Canada. Exactly. More land. Lake.
And that is our segment. Not everybody should have microphones.
They just like to pick random stuff and argue stupid points.
And I was just about to say, cause the black dude always slow.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them clips I've seen, it's like, baby, just stop talking.
They be able to argue like it's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
And isn't one of them salty, the other one's not? I thought that was how you can determine what's a lake and what's not a lake.
Huh?
No, this is saltwater lake.
There are
It's,
saltwater lakes.
it's about being fully encompassed by
Yeah.
land.
That's it.
See,
Yeah,
there's a
like
good
all
word
the
for you,
lakes
Christina.
are
Encompassed.
Encompassed.
all of the lakes.
That's my SAT word for the day. Bam.
Incomparable and encompass. See, we in here. Let's go.
All of the lakes though are surrounded by land. Like they're literally in the middle. If you look at a fucking map, you will see that all of the lakes have a bunch of land around it.
The next time you go to Chicago, Leo, let me know about the Michigan Sea. Okay.
Then he said, "Does it run to anywhere?" And he said, "Yeah, Canada." And he was like, "See, like that was supposed to fucking
That was it.
Like that was proving his point.
That was the mic drop right there.
So Canada is also land."
Okay. All right. Well, this has been a wonderful episode. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for being in the comments. Appreciate you, Doc. Appreciate you, Alabama. Ladies, you already
Thanks
know
for
what it is.
joining us, guys.
They
Of
said they
course.
weren't scared of y'all, so they
Anytime.
had to show up. So
I shut up twice just so.
He said twice just so they can be quiet.
And I saw the invite earlier this time, so yeah.
So, sir,
Last week.
you want to get down? Let the people know where you are.
There it is. You can find me on IG, rx.famu09. Catch me over there. Send me a message. That's where I'm at. Peace. I don't give out free drug advice.
You're not shouting out your frat? That's crazy.
Why would I do that on here?
Because Alabama does every time he goes somewhere. He throws his pinkies up.
Pinkies.
Wait, pinkies?
Pinkies. Now don't she be getting no disrespect.
And next, Alabama.
No disrespect.
Throw them up there. What you doing?
Disrespect.
See, bam. What you see?
It ain't pinkies up. Thumb is up. The pinkies up is this. That's what them. Y'all see down now. See them.
Now watch the alpha's gonna be in my inbox.
Yeah, everywhere now. But I'm James, aka Alabama. So you can find me in comments and all these guys posts as Unknown Journey Remastered. Again, I answer any questions if you need any help with travel. And eventually we got a podcast coming soon. Hopefully tonight we figure out what the name of it's gonna be. So
we're gonna get you a name tonight. Don't worry about it.
I was about to say, call me. We'll get you a name, okay?
All right.
Okay. Hey, y'all.
Throw your pinkies up too, Leo. Everybody throwing pinkies up.
That's not my thing. It's your girl Leo. Y'all see this glow skincare routine popping? Go check out my page to know what I've been using. Okay, but yeah, PGC Media, PGC After Dark, The Fat Girl Chronicles. Go check us out on all the things. Join us tomorrow at 9:00 for PGC After Dark with the Crazy Bitch Aunties. We up in this thing. Oh Lord.
Y'all back.
We are back on tomorrow. So come join us as we have a good time. And I believe that's it, guys. Whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, don't do it with your half-ass, y'all. Do it with your whole ass.
All
Bye.
the gizzards. All the gizzards.
Ugh.
Hey y'all, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, Xtina McCrazy on TikTok, Instagram, and IG. Host of McCrazy's Place. Go watch Tuesday's episode with the incomparable Miss Leo Rochelle. Co-host of
She encompasses the whole show.
On hiatus. There's a ton of episodes to catch up. Become your favorite one Harry Potter podcast. Also co-host of this, your Thursday Night Foolishness, Fuckery, and Shenanigans. If you didn't use code McCrazy to get your 10% off, that's on you, but I still got really great merch. All brought to you by Sarcarrogance Media Group, SMG or SMD. And you know what I say? Go forward with kindness, love, and most importantly, empathy this week.
There you go. And you know who it is. It's your boy Pablo, a.k.a. Grandma's favorite grandson, Bearded Wonder, Pod Boss, Pod's favorite, all that good stuff. Check me out.
That other one.
Some day during the week, I'm in your screen. So just open up the laptop. I'm there. Gertie Smurf. Buy the merch. Yes, we have polos too. So you can go to work looking professional with the SMG logo on there. Come on, do your thing. What's something else I want to say? Oh, go forth with your whole ass, y'all. And we out of here.
Boy, shut up.
That's my new shit right there. That's my new shit right there. Go forth with your whole ass.